Well, good day, YouTubers, friends, and family from across the world. This is Mike with Morning Dew, daily events worldwide, and we are on September 13th, 2018. Welcome to another surviving day on this planet, and thank you for joining another daily update here, looking at SDO images of our sun, watching some departing filament eruptions. You can watch them jump across the sun. Some beautiful images coming from SDO. And we do have an increased wind speed, upwards of 500 kilometers per second right now. Looking at the total precipitable water map, and we had an anomaly happen. You see that coming off of the east side of South America. Seems to shoot out from the Antarctic straight across the Atlantic Ocean. You've seen this a few times, especially during pretty big hurricanes that are spinning in our oceans. Still can't explain why these things are happening. But looking at Helene heading north to Europe, to the left there, a very electrifying Hurricane Florence. A lot of lightning associated with that storm last night. And then we're looking at the largest super typhoon of the year, Mangkhut. Very dangerous storm heading towards the Philippines. Looking at the last 7 days composite image over North America, watching the life of Hurricane Florence, who is now a Category 2 and will make landfall as a Category 1, but will have a lot of moisture associated with this storm as it will stall. Different maps are showing different trajectories across the world right now. Also looking at the very large push of cold air. That's what happened with the wind shear of Florence last night as it hit a very cold front. Looking at now, we have 5 named tropical storms, 4 areas of interest. Here is a live look at Hurricane Florence as a Category 2. Second wave is definitely hitting the coastline right now. Eye of the storm is probably about 50 miles away. So hopefully North and South Carolina, you batten down your hatches and you're ready for this storm, because it's still a pretty big and wet storm. But nothing as big as Super Typhoon Mangkhut, who is still a Category 5, taking a bit of a northwest track, but the eye of the storm still planning to hit Luzon, Philippines, and Manila, Philippines. Looking at Tropical Storm Helene, who is still a Category 1, heading north, straight north. Another area of interest just northwest of it, but that is on its way to Europe, believe it or not. Parts of Spain and Portugal might get an outer band of that hurricane, but most likely will be a tropical storm by the time it does reach Europe. So United Kingdom, heads up, tropical storm heading your way. Looking at the trajectory of Florence here, and wow, inland, stall for a bit, and then head north. Northeastern United States, be ready, because there's going to be a lot of rain, a lot of flood warnings. Be on alert. Drastic changes happening in Alberta. You can see lots of snow falling. Athabasca, Edmonton receiving snow. Calgary receiving a few snowflakes early this morning. But throughout the week, the trend is cooling. has downgraded Super Typhoon Jebi from last week, sitting over the Hudson's Bay. That is still the same low pressure system. And here is the path for Mangkhut and Better Jet. You can see Mangkhut is battering the island right now and will for the next 24 to 36 hours as it goes across and then straight into the South China Sea and in parts of Malaysia. So yeah, the trend in the northern hemisphere is cooling, of course. We are on the verge of a winter solstice of 2018. Fall is right around the corner, if it isn't here already. I can't remember when the first day of fall is. But yeah, 5-day forecast showing still strong, large, low pressure systems heading towards the north. Australia, pretty quiet and dry. South America, still watching those turbulent low pressure systems head through South Sandwich Islands. So watch for an uptick in seismicity in this area, and I will show you on the earthquake map soon. We actually had some earthquakes down there again. Also, the mid-Atlantic ridge is bumping a little bit too. I want to thank everybody for joining the live stream last night. Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors. Week 1 was established last night, and it was a great live stream. I had a lot of great people in there, great talks, good times. I played guitar for a little bit and sang. And yeah, and then all of a sudden I accidentally shut the stream off. So I apologize to all my subscribers. There was about 20 of us in there hanging out, and I just meant to mute it. And oops, I ended the live stream. So my apologies. Join us next week as I will have a guest, Mark Mucci, the Earth Watcher. Look him up on Facebook and on YouTube, of course. Mark Mucci on YouTube. He will be my guest next week, Wednesday, for the World Weather Warriors on a Weird Weather Wednesday, week 2. So yeah, been showing you here the last 24 hours for earthquakes. East Pacific Rise popping off a 5.2 today. 4.5 in Peru. 4.9 Mid-Atlantic Ridge. So yeah, uptick in seismicity around the world. We do have an increased solar wind stream, upwards of 500 kilometers per second. I'm just going to show you the last 7 days for earthquakes from around the world. I want to thank you for watching today. This has been Wake with Morning Dew, daily events worldwide. Stay aware and prepared, stay young and have fun, and get your morning dew. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends and family from across the world.